His job to get a P5 from him. You know what I'm talking about?
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen.
Right.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz.
Damn! Nigga, Mr. Trubisky ass garbage. Nigga, that pass wasn't even close to who I threw it to.
All the way down inside the 15-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception.
Nigga, that was the worst pass actually on the QB I seen yet. Fail. That nigga just threw that ball 10 yards in front of who I threw it to.
Andrews there to make the grab, and the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7.
Can't nobody beat my Seahawks. That's why I just be trying teams, man.
You better get your damn Seahawks, man. So for last game, it was you needed your playbook. Nah,
no, I ain't making no excuses. Scratch the game just started.
I'm about to whoop your ass some more, Ja.
Okay, watch this. Now I'm about to whoop your ass. Now, watch this.
Return on this one is the fair catch is signaled for.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
At their own 25-yard line.
Whoop his ass, ready, Trail.
At the line,
I don't want to hear no excuses, Scratch. You can put this on yourself.
It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, hell no. I can't use this quarterback, bro. I can't use this quarterback, bro. This nigga garbage.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So
bro, this nigga ain't passing it to nobody I'm throwing the ball to. Oh, yeah.
They throw again on
second down. That nigga do sound like Howard Cosell, son.
Other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear,
Andy Dalton better than Mitchell.
We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Anthony Miller there to make the grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
It's teaching them connectivity, ain't it, JVN?
No.
It is.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
you put that dog out, bro. She like to use it in my room. Hurry up.
To figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 5. At the
ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson now off the bootleg, rolling to his right, and he whips that one incomplete there.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Damn, this nigga just burn him?
And he'll take it into the
Wow,
end zone for
okay.
a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Hell yeah.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
Wow, y'all gonna be together forever, man.
All game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Man.
So with the missed PAT in his rear
niggas
view,
like, nigga went crazy.
Say what?
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Get your motherfucking ass in there.
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel
Give me
like
that
you
ball.
can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
What? Yeah. Yeah. Your ass choke, your ass gonna die, niggas. Go ahead if you want to with that bullshit. You're not a baby. You gonna whoop that ass, Uncle Mar? Oh, but you gonna whoop Javion Malaya though. That's all called. This nigga Mac talking. This nigga retarded.
Yeah, if I was you, I'll pop that little ass through.
And they want to get out there and
How long,
show.
Judge?
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Who he said that to?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up the third
wait,
down.
you said what up? I said that to my mama?
Feel pretty good about getting that type of
Nigga,
gain.
my mama beat my ass for shit. Work for shit that ain't even got half of that shit. Less. Nigga, my mama to beat my ass in front of the whole school. I'm talking about black eyes and all.
Nigga stay in front of the school.
Nigga, I remember I was fighting the teacher, my nigga. Oh my
able to
God.
get the third down conversion.
She beat my ass in the elevator and back when we was leaving.
Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
It wasn't no teacher, it was a security guard.
Space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get
It don't matter
anything
though.
out of that run.
She did. With that
They go
camera.
play action. Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. Going deep this time for
Oh
Miller.
my God, this is the worst quarterback I ever had,
Trying to
man.
dial up the long way out
This
there, but
nigga's
it'll be
so
third
garbage,
down.
bro.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters and batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the
I'm not
return
using no
stops
more
just a
teams,
little
bro.
bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Yeah, he's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Jackson to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got Snead.
Oh my God, I'm not using them on different teams, bro.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. As they've got it with a third down coming up. Jackson on 1st down. It's complete to Brown.
Woo, that's pretty.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 35 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. This is something that we saw quite a bit at Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more and more on the NFL level as well. Marquise Brown going Hollywood.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The
They're not
Bears take
playing,
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Them niggas ain't injured. Them niggas just taking breaks. They talking about the
At
match.
the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way
You
you
a
can
bitch
run
ass,
back
a
out
bitch,
there and go,
a hoe
totally
ass
didn't
hoe.
affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
No reason.
We'll see how they attack them here.
No reason.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They run. This is Cohen.
Oh, nigga, this nigga didn't block this nigga.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run forward.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Better punt that ball, Jaja. That's a lot of game left, cuz.
You already up 2 possessions.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky.
Ah, they hold me. I was ready for that shit.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson, 67 yards.
Hey, look, in my
And the
season,
Bears draw a bit
the
closer.
Lakers had fell down to like 4th place in the
That
East.
certainly went
Because
against
that
the
nigga
traditional
whatchamacallit
ways
was
of
hurt.
playing football.
I mean, in the
Who
West,
cares?
yeah,
Look
because
at the
Anthony
result.
Davis was hurt.
Touchdown.
But that nigga came back right like 2nd game of the playoffs,
Oh my
3rd
God,
game of the
yes,
playoffs.
bro.
These niggas in the West Coast pocket.
Which is what we just saw there.
Nigga wide open in front of you, bro.
But this pass
That
is
shit had me
gonna wind up
laughing, though.
incomplete.
They
After the
came back and beat the
touchdown
Clippers as soon as they got that nigga back. It was like down 2-1. They came back to win that bitch.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
And I missed the backfield
last time on offense,
tackle.
they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram.
Oh my God, bro!
First down past the 40, and he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Ravens get a new set of downs, given 17 on that pickup.
46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That nigga had them strippers online and shit.
It's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
He got some more. Oh, let's go.
Team and it's intercepted.
I threw that bitch way
Picked
too
off by
early.
Deshaun Gibson.
Shit.
Woo! Congrats to me back in the game, baby.
6 for a Bears touchdown.
That was weak.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see
Got me
everything
back
out
in the
there.
game, baby.
See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10.
You got it, Mar.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Yeah, I told you that was on Xbox. Remember, Papa had the
And not much to
Xbox,
speak of. Call
and
it
we
a
used to just play that bitch on that
to the
nigga shit.
26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
I don't remember.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll
Yeah,
ship
we
you
did
off to
play
Orlando.
tennis on
Jonathan
the show.
Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. In for a Ravens touchdown.
We
Mark Andrews on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. He's got it up and through.
Just the score, Ravens 27, Bears 20.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Bear catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Play action. Now Trubisky. He'll buy some time right.
Ooh, that was a raggedy good play.
That
That was a raggedy good play right there, dog. I like that. That motherfucker came out of there so late. Wide open. That was nice, nigga. That was nice, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you up. That nigga came out that bitch late as hell, open. I'm like, oh shit.
Feel wild open.
that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end
We
zone.
cut him
Not
out
so
all
much
the way.
field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt.
I like that.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Burning me across
And
that
he's got
bitch
his
ass
man in
nigga.
stride, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Good play.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky to Allen Robinson. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Play action. It's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right.
That nigga's not going with this nigga, man.
Yes, 2 points.
You gotta man him up. You just got that cover, that safety back
risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Hit that nigga.
Room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, baby.
Let's go. What? Man. I can't believe I just let him do that, bro.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answer quickly. Get right back to it, and look.
Lay outside.
Long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, 1 play, but now your
Well, I don't get the ball? Oh, yeah, I just showed the game.
Over here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right?
Woo! That ball almost came out.
What you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time.
My nigga got 5 touchdowns in the first half.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Get him down after a
It's a good game. He only down a touchdown. Good game.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Oh, I forgot what play I called. Oh.
Just not much a
Yes, Lord.
CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously.
You can't forget out here in these streets.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely, because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head.
Oh, hold on to it, Dad.
Drop that ball, baby.
They were on him instantly.
As we check the next gen stats,
drop that ball, man. Give me that back, man.
Time to do anything with
that was a good defensive. That was a good defensive drive, baby.
This is the first punt of the game for either team. Six-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Bears take
Taylor Horn Tucker.
At their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial position.
I've been telling these niggas.
But at the same time, they'd like to
all
get
they're
things started
doing,
and
Blake ain't really nothing when AD healthy with Andre Drummond.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Peters came screaming in on the corner blitz. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh God!
that was a nail biter right there.
Boy, I'll talk about they wasn't trying to let me get them sacks. Put that bitch where it had to be though.
The second half, a gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Drop
and that's going to be incomplete.
That nigga ain't got no speed.
That one, it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Sliding out of the pocket. Open
man
is
steady falling for that
end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
1st down, a run with Cohen. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The tackle made by L.J. Ford. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll buy some time right.
This nigga's so trash, Berg. I swear I'm telling you, bro.
He's not going to get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. So we're right back where we started. All even.
But I don't know. The Suns looking good. Like, real good.
Taking in at the 3. And he will
LeBron
make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
No, they gonna end up playing them in. They're gonna end up playing them in the Eastern Conference.
This next drive, and the points they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses, and typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. This pass into the arms of Snead. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that will pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Get it out, man!
Down. The Bears get there for the sack. That sack by Khalil Mack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit,
Come on.
complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Drop it like it's hot.
And he can't bring it in. Incomplete.
Drop it like it's hot.
On the crossing route, 4th down now.
Yeah.
54-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So the
drop like it's hot, boy.
It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
And the Bears, mom, jumping like it's hard, jumping like it's hard.
They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Got the rolling your arm and I'm blowing Sean John. Cause I got it going on. Shoo!
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback.
My boy said he
can keep his cool back there.
Oh, he was your ass.
But to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I don't know who won at this point.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might be big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid gain.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game.
I'm in the fourth quarter right now.
Offense, but I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Trubisky throwing complete to Kmet, the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Second and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The Bears first down.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Take that.
Whoa!
It's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Now a second down throw in the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon. They've had trouble hooking up on it.
He was out.
Able to successfully find
Or I'm
the end
tripping.
zone over the
He was
top.
out.
He was out or I'm tripping.
Play right
He was
here,
out,
3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas.
But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. It's the whole game right here. Right here. Let me see something.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it.
Wide open.
That's game.
And he's it's Robinson. Touchdown Bears.
Stop him with the kid.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
And touchdown and congratulations.
Let's play ball stretch.
Zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time.
Chicago, nigga. I'm beating all you niggas with the Bears.
One is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take that. You call it, we all it, baby.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Hey, game ain't over, man. Don't pinch me, man.
On second down. Jackson, he'll run it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
He jinxed me then. He got big ass on with him off.
With those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. Brought in left side.
Call a timeout.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
I like these nail biter games,
man.
man.
It leads to a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Yep, make that tackle.
And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Gain of 25 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Jackson on the move to his left. And he's across for the touchdown.
Yeah, Jaja!
Here in the closing stages. This defense, so many things to worry
about
in this area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football.
Oh, yeah.
It should be number 1.
Oh, yeah.
The field where things shrink a little bit.
Oh, that was a drive for your ass right there, boy.
You should have eyes on Lamar Jackson and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Good transfer.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Yeah!
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're
Oh
going to
yeah,
the
what
film,
you gonna
find
do?
out
What you
where the
gonna
game
do
was
when they
won or
come
lost.
for you?
This is
Bad
not a
boy, bad
situation
boy.
where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Maybe a good
That's a
spot
good
to
game,
take a shot.
Jaja.
You're second and a yard from the 34.
Oh, it's over.
One last shot for Trubisky.
He praying right now. He praying for the prayer of the prayers. Good game, Ja. Oh, he dropped it. No, I don't know. That was a good game. You ain't beat nobody with the Bears from the D, nigga.
The final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
That was a good game, Jaja.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated
Yeah,
to
if I had the Seahawks, that shit would have been over, bro. You know how many passes and touchdowns Trubisky fucked up?
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
But you can have that, but you know you ain't gonna win again.
What?
Yeah, you ain't winning no more.
What?
You gotta feel good with that bitch.
That last drive though we had was gangsta. That touchdown right there was hard too before the half.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
I'm about to. Look at that nigga. They was going at it. Lamar and Mitch.
Man, I need to play somebody, man. I'm upset right now.
Got Andrews with the work.
I want to play Marv, man, just one time, bro, once.
Hey, anybody live? You get the two losers can play.
There you go, Mac.
I'll play the winner out of Marvin there.
That's how you